Okay, people. Hello, hello. How are we all? Where are we? We are at Gom Hanga. I think that's how you call it. Just picked the most random of random spot as I was walking past, and yeah, let's just double check the stream, make sure we're all hunky-dory on the stream. I think that's all working how it should be working. But yeah, so I came over here and I had a look at this because I was just walking past the street here, and yeah, I just saw that there was some food set up out the front here. Obviously tofu kind of vegetarian ideal there, because they've got on the sign here like mixed fried rice, vegetarianism, noodle soup, blah blah blah, the standard stuff. You got some prawns, you got that, you got some maybe chicken or pork or something, you got your bugs, you got a whole bunch of different things. So I picked this one at the front here. Saying hi to old mate at the front. So yeah, so this one I picked, and I was like, that's going to either be mushroom or it's going to be snails. I'm not opposed to snails because I've eaten snails before. It's not going to kill me, you know. The old mate just scooped out a bit of that, and then you got to scoop a bit of this, and then I said, oh, it comes with rice, yeah? And yeah, it came with rice, and then there's a bit of a soup, so it's like that, whatever that soup is there. So anyways, and then you just blasted it in the microwave, so yeah, I don't think it'll kill me, but yeah, we'll have a good, I mean that in the sense that like my you know, my stomach biome and stuff is pretty adjusted to all these things, you know, but you know, it's always different at different places. So anyways, so this is what we got. So there's your little snails. Maybe I can turn the light on the phone there and get you lit up. So there you go. Some snails and whatnot. Some rice. Some broken rice, what they call broken rice over here. It's a little bit gnarly with those little black bits on the end of it. I don't know if that's like moldy rice or something. But anyways, just watch this. And then I think that's got maybe some snails in it as well. Anyways, you know what, I wonder if he's got any drinks, because it probably wouldn't be a bad idea to grab a small beer just for the like antimicrobial kind of alcohol kill off the germs type of thing. Pro tip, if you're unsure about these things, you know, you just oh, and I grabbed some of the tea as well. So that tea came from that little thing out the front there. I'll show you this. So that's a common thing where you know, you get your tea, but this is like an interesting little, you know, he's laughing as I'm showing you. This was a kind of cool little, like a little monk's arms round bowl, and then he has like a bit of tea in there, keeping it nice and warm. So I just grabbed that and I grabbed some tea. So, and you've got obviously your 1 meter long pipe to smoke your tobacco with and everything. Anyways, that's the main street along there, so a bit of a cruisy, like little quiet little street. They've got some rice there as well, so gom, it's a C-O-M, it's called like gom, which is like rice, or like broken rice. So this street, for whatever reason, this place and this place, they have these little displays, so interesting way of doing it. And then whatever else is in here, they're actually marble eggs. I have a hard time eating that, man. Maybe I do grab a beer or something. I'm thinking maybe I should grab a beer. Do you have beer? Beer? Yeah.
Saigon, Hanoi.
Saigon. I don't think I've had the Saigon beer before. I think I've had the Hanoi one. I'm not an alcohol drinker, but in this case, you know, I love a beer just to aid the stomach digestion, you know. It's just kind of smart. Okay, thank you. All good. Yeah, it's like eat. It's not really cold, but maybe I ask him if he's got some ice, because I'd like to have that cold. We'll use the translate function on the Google Translate. Do you have some ice that I can use for the beer? Use for the beer. Turn the volume up and then I press play.
Bạn có đá nào tôi có thể dùng để đựng bia không?
Okay, thank you. There you go. You just grab us some beer. Google Translate, eh? Coming in clutch with the technology. Tell you what, it's only a pretty modern thing that we've got that ability to do that, eh? Imagine these places before all that. It would have been wild. It would have been really cool, probably cooler in some senses, but pros and cons to everything, yeah? But anyways, my meal is kind of cooling down, so let's grab some chopsticks. Okay. Let's have a sip of this kind of lukewarm tea. It's interesting. You're getting the real POV IRL shots with this little GoPro here, eh? And we've got the, as we've spoken about before on previous streams, we've got the like the stir-fried sauce, and then we've got the hot sauce. This is everywhere over here, this stuff. Absolutely everywhere. So yeah, anyways, we'll see how we go with this. I'll set you all up. Set you up maybe like that, something like that. Okay, thank you. We never know how to speak this language yet, so there we go. Set you up like that. I'll open the stream up. I hope everyone's doing well. Just click on view stream to make sure we're all hunky-dory. Seems like it's working alright. Cool. So we've got our ice, albeit in a plastic mug. That's plastic. I'm not a huge fan of that type of thing due to the phytoestrogens and stuff like that. Plastics. It's not going to kill me. This will probably do more to me other than this. At the same time, we're utilising the alcohol properties of this to potentially like water down any effect of any pathogens, to aid the digestion. And you know what? I think I might have had one of these. My good mate, Mr. Ben, up in Hanoi, got me one of these one night. We went out for some something similar actually, gom ga something. Like it's the broken rice with the what do you call it? Chicken. And I think at that point I grabbed one of those as well. This is only the third time actually in Vietnam that I've had this beer, that is. Alcohol actually. So anyways, let's give this a crack, eh? We've got our like little soup over here, which is quite interesting. Give you a close up on that one. So this looks kind of some type of something, I'm not even sure. Give it a go. Okay. Kind of like a potato-like consistency. Kind of like a potato. It's not a potato, but you can tell. Look at the colouring in it. That's interesting. Bit of tofu in there as well. I'm not a huge fan of that for its estrogenic compounds and things that it can do, but soy in general. But I know there's a bit of contention on the scientific side of all that, but I tend to prefer animal proteins. That's okay. Everyone's different. It's like a sour kind of, getting a bit of yelling going on here. This is the nature of how it is here. We're going with a bit of rice as well, maybe. I mean, he warmed it up. It doesn't seem all that warm, to be honest with you. It's not hot. Going in with a bit of snail, eh? Get those snails into you for that animal protein. I know, quite a chewiness to them. It's not bad. What would I compare it to? I think. Honestly, it's like calamari. That's what you would compare it to. So what we'll do, I might just grab this link here, send it out to a couple of close friends that might want to jump in and have a chinwag. But see how they're all going. But yeah, it's not bad so far. Definitely could be a bit warmer. What else we got? Might join in. I hope everyone's doing well in the stream and on the VOD, watching this back later on. Hope you're all well. Hope you're well in body, soul, mind and spirit, but if you're not, that's okay. Tomorrow's a new day. Keep that in mind. And what else we got here? Yeah, okay. That'll be to it for the moment. Close that, close that. So yeah. Let's go in with this though. Let's go in for a proper little nom. A little nom on this. Maybe some close-ups. What's that? What do you reckon that is? Looks interesting. Struggling to pick up a bit of rice with it. Okay. It's like a fake chicken kind of tofu-y type thing, I think. A little bit of this kind of salady kind of whatever. Some bean sprouts and a bit of what would that be? What do you reckon that is? It's like a squash. Oh, it's like cucumber. Maybe it's like kind of like a pickled kind of cucumber. It's real soft, so it's been maybe pickled or something. Okay, interesting. We'll go in with a bit of snail as well. Snail. Bit of snail, bit of bean sprout. Ooh, that's a big sucker right there. So we go in with that. We're going with get it onto it. This rice is a little bit firm. Alright, we're going with this, eh? See how we go. Just so we get some messages here. I'd need more than one beer though. This, I haven't even taken a sip yet. Actually, let's get this mouthful full in and we'll chase it down with a bit of beer Saigon. It might help you if I do that. The lighting's not great. Might help you out there with the light. That's the little colour of it. That's good. Animal protein, mate. Anything for protein, yeah? Anyways, we'll turn that off. But welcome to the stream, Shogun-san. 20 cup. And some AD makeup. How you going? How's your day been? And we got Skedaddle in there. Those are bombs, bro. My fav. What's you mean the combo? Like, what do you mean? Those are bombs. Like the combination, or what do you mean? Let's try and get this on the damn thing. No, noodles are one thing to be eaten with these, which is like super easy, but rice. Yeah. Okay. Shogun-san, I just saw your PM or your DM or your whatever they call it on this platform. Very interesting, man. You should share that with people in the chat, dude. I have seen that before, and utilising that type of, I haven't seen anything like that around here. But yeah, if I see something, I'll make sure to film it for you. Hello. Give this a crack. Give the beer a crack, eh? The beer Saigon. I mean, I'm not really into alcohol that much, but again, when I'm eating something like this, or to aid the digestion and the properties of the alcohol and that, I don't mind. It's not too bad, eh? I actually feel like asking him, could he heat it up a bit more? I kind of like things piping hot to the point where it's hard to eat them. I'm just like that. I suppose he wouldn't mind. What do you reckon? Tell me in the chat. Should I ask him to heat it up again? But yeah, I hope everyone's well. Skedaddle. What are you doing, man? What are you having tonight? In hoalu. Get a bit of this, get a bit of that. Kind of, this is like another mukbang, isn't it? You want me to turn the camera around? That's probably better for you. I just got to fit it all around with the angles though, if that's the case. So what's the time? The time is 16 minutes past 6 at the moment in hoalu, Ninh. How's that? Is that better for you? That light behind me is probably going to annoy you that way. Honestly, I'm not even exaggerating. The stomach, I do feel my stomach doing something, but that could just be the beer. And I haven't actually eaten. Actually, it's 6:15. All I've had all day was some oats for breakfast, and then around midday I had a coffee, a salt coffee. And I've just been doing other things, so that's probably what it is. That's what I'm telling myself anyway. But if the audio is not great, I do apologise. Mr. Simon over in Samui at the moment, he's on his way over here, and he's going to be bringing a upgraded microphone for us to utilise. So that'll be good, and that'll bring things up to scratch as well for everyone. Honestly, I don't even hesitate with these snails. They're good. Taste good. If you're gonna be all you know, whatever about it and refuse to eat a snail, I mean, you need to eat protein. Do what you got to do to get the protein in. People are eating this on a daily basis here, so this whole thing of like being wigged out by it might not be normal where you're from, but it's normal in other places. Just do it. It's not going to hurt you. Anyways, how's everyone doing? Jump in the chat. Let me know how your day's going. So we're essentially, maybe I'll give you the street name or something of where we are. We are, name this thing, Nguyen or whatever it is, Nguyen Thai Hop, Nguyen Thai Hop, something like that. I'll be with you in a second. Won't be too long here. Sidetracked. Too long. Just a chill stream, nothing too serious, you know. Just eating a bit of snail. You know, just normal stuff. That's enough of that. I'll put the phone down, eh? Pretty rude of me to do that, isn't it? Right, let's continue. Oh, just 1 second. That's terrible, isn't it? Going with a bit of tea. Yes. Hope everyone's well. Bring it back over here. There's some mukbang action going on. What have we got? Just rice. I clearly like that because I smashed it pretty quickly, eh? Let's go in with this. You know what I could do though? Grab this sucker. You know, white Asian style. Basket down at our feet. Go in with a big scoop of the suckers. There we go. Bit of protein for you, eh? Pretty quiet kind of street. I'll add the Google Maps address in for you as well. Later on I'll put it in the description. If you want to pop by, you can do so. A pretty central spot here where we are. It's a Mickey Mouse plate or something. What is it? What the dog? What's the dog called out of that? Scooby-Doo or whatever? Scooby-Doo? Is that it? No, that's not Scooby-Doo. What is it out of... What's that guy's name? It's not Scooby-Doo, is it? And we've got Minnie Mouse over here. It's interesting synchronicity of that plate. Talking to someone about that the other day, actually. They were wearing a Minnie Mouse t-shirt. Oh, something that I just ate was nice. Something in there was like sweet. Very nice. It's definitely turned it into a bit of a mukbang. If I add a mukbang tag in there later, eh? A bit spicy as well. Got something sweet in those snails, and now I've got something spicy. But I suppose there's some chili, yeah? There is chili in it. Very much a mukbang, isn't it? If anyone's wondering what I'm saying, mukbang. Mukbang is social eating. becoming quite the daily occurrence. Why not? Let's look it up on the map for you and show you where we are. So, I'll pull you around like that. I haven't used any of this sauce yet. I should do that, eh? Okay, where are we? That's the restaurant. Quan Com. Actually, I can press up the audio. It will tell me. Quan Com Han Nga.
Quán cơm hạnh Nga. Quán cơm hạnh Nga. Quán cơm hạnh Nga.
Quay Com Han Nga.
Quán cơm hạnh Nga.
Yeah, close enough, eh? Some pictures that they've got on their page. Bit of prawn, bit of rice, bit of egg, bit of maybe processed pork or something. Packet of Velcro too. Maybe that's what I've got here, maybe from up front. So that's that sign I was reading off just before. Okay, so let's go back. So there we go, that's where we are. 8 Nguyen Thai Hoc. Tan hoalu in the, so we zoom out. That's kind of the center of town in there. See, hoalu, right there, the bridge and everything. The new bridge that they've just built, where's that? That is there. That's a new bridge there. And then there you've got the big opera house over here. Look on that. That's the outside of it. Pretty cool looking place. Zoom in. Interesting. Kind of like a little bit opera house-esque in Sydney, Australia. Hey, do big events there and stuff. Look at that from the aerial shot. Actually, that's not a bad shot, eh? Look at that. It's a big facility. So that's not too far from me. Opera performances. Pretty cool, yeah? Maybe that's some beauty pageant or something. There's a big crown on it. Anyways, so yeah, so that's down the road there. So we're over here. And there's another place I want to show you. I don't think they're on Google Maps yet because they're brand new. It's like a kebab place. It's just up the road here. I had it the other night. It was so good. Actually, keep going. Further. It's past there, past this, past there. Yeah, I don't think it's going to be on here, to be honest with you. I'll show you in the coming days, though. It's so good for the price. Actually, I've got a picture on the phone. I'll just pull it up for you. Where are we? I made a quick video of me nomming it. I was going to maybe make a YouTube short or something. And like, I opened it up and it was piping hot. It was absolutely piping hot. You watch, I bite into it and I'm like, oh damn. And they're frantically making heaps more of them in the background behind me. And, but I like stuff hot. If I'm going to eat it, I want it hot. You watch, I like struggle to even pull it out of the bag. I'm like, geez, it's hot. And then I bite it and I'm like, oh jeez. You watch. I think I react or something, don't I? Why do I remember reacting? Or maybe here I react. Yeah, see, I'm like, geez, there's a burn in my esophagus. I like that. I don't know, there's something about it. It's going to be hot. Give it to me hot. Just go in for a big nom here, I think, yeah. Get a good taste of the sucker, eh? I'll show it to the camera. It's damn good. 55k. Oh, 50k. 50k? Bit of cheese, add a bit of cheese on there. Yeah, it was 50. I'm pretty sure it's 50. Going in. as Review Bra would say on YouTube, going in, right? I was saying to other guys, I'm like, show your stuff on the camera, show yours. It's the same kind of one. And other guy had one that was like a deluxe special type of deal. It was like 2 or 3 times bigger. It was huge. So I show it on the camera, dude. It was massive. They had some weight to them, I'll tell you that. So it was like $3. I've been meaning to go there again. So anyways, it's just some repeat now. But that was damn nice, that place. Ooh, there's a nice little coffee I had the other night. That's a mocha egg coffee. Another little coffee place. Actually, you'll notice if you go to the previous live streams, I did a live stream at this place today. Let's turn it sideways for you. See this place? Cafe Dip. Dip is like frog. I took a picture of the second little window there. But it's a cool place, man. So I did a little live stream from there. So if you want to go and check that out, you can. Some other pictures maybe. This is what I had last. Actually, I had this last night. I was going to make like a YouTube short out of it or something and share that with you guys later. I'll put some, edit it up a little bit and explain what I'm having and so on and so forth. That's what I had last night. Pho bo sot bang. So noodle soup, yeah, standard affair noodle soup, but this had like meat, carrots, potato, and greens and all that jazz. So I had a little, I actually had a small little alcoholic beverage with that as well. Well, there you go. I had that during the day for lunch. That was really nice. Gom gai or something like that. Like that's the gom, which is the broken rice. Ga, that's it. Ga is, I said gai. Gai is chicken in Thai. That's ga. No, ga? Or, yeah, ga is chicken here, I think. And then I had like a pickled cucumber and a nice little sauce, soup. So that was really nice for lunch as well. So that's at a really popular place called for 24, which I just found as well randomly. So anyways, yeah. Let's open that back up. Let's press play and come back to you guys. It's not showing the messages on the screen for me. I hope we're still connected. We're still connected? Yeah. Maybe if I try closing that screen, reopen it again. Okay, let's continue on. But Fong, if you're still here, mate, oh, sorry, doxing you, skedaddle. You're fitting to get a ice cream or something later, mate, or you want to hit up that that taco place again? Because I went there. I actually ate across the road there at this place. It's like they do. Oh, sorry, you saw the meal, the pho bo sot bang, sot or sod, sot. I think it's sot bang. After I had that, I went over and got like a little flat minced meat and chicken kind of quesadilla type ordeal. It was pretty nice. $16,000 dong. Not bad. I couldn't even set you up over here. Try this out. Nothing pretentious on this channel, we're just getting it done. I'm on for the ride, but this one is. Right. A bit of chili in this bite. I'm also going to go in with a bit of the stir fry sauce type thing. I don't mind that, eh? It's nice. Tai do. Am I saying it right? Bo sang iot. I have no idea. It's interesting, it's not really heavy in your stomach. It seems very light in my stomach this whole meal. That machine is for, like, you know, sealing up your boba cups and that. It squishes the plastic lid onto it type thing. That's what that's about. Maybe they do boba here or something. That'd be cool. Boba's so expensive in places like Australia and Western countries. It's insanity. Last time I've looked at the prices, it's just insane. Quite the luxury, you know. I swear that snail had something sharp in it. Oh. It's a young girl having a look from behind. I think she saw the GoPro. She's coming over and having a look. Starting a little bit of this, eh? Yeah, looking forward to catching up with Simon when he gets a chance to come over and see how we go with that microphone tech, eh? Simon knows his stuff and he's donating to the channel a really quite a fancy top of the line Aussie made microphone. I'll tell you what, it's quite spicy, that sauce. Not bad though, spicy. A little spice. Well, you'd expect that with the logo being a chili bursting open on it. The stuff is everywhere here though. Chinsu. It's about all I can read on there. Oh, where it says Vietnam as well. I think I like the snails a bit more than I like this soup. It's not bad, it's just I like my animal proteins, you know? I wonder if we could go in with a bit of that. In with the soup. Is that sacrilegious or is that alright? I'm mixing it up too much now. I'm probably better off getting a scoop like that, bit of this, bit of that, with tofu, a bit of that gourd or whatever it is, and then getting a little dabble do you on the top, right? It's very sweet, that sauce, that red sauce, that chinsu. We're getting to the end of our snails here, dude. Go on with a bit of that. And a bit of the hot sauce, though. Oh, mate's getting something to take away, I think, over there. Maybe just said don't heat it up. I feel like he's only getting a small amount. Or maybe he's deaf, I'm not sure. She's writing on the paper and then he's reading it. And he might be getting some takeaway food. Oh, that was spicy when I added the two together. Again, I do apologise. Like, it's not silver service, so it is what it is. Just grubbing it in. I've got to know when to turn it on and turn it off. There's water there as well, just in front of old mate that you can have. And then there's the tea out the front. Hopefully I didn't take from old mate's like personal tea caddy or something like that. It's usually the case that it's for everyone. It's crazy, the main street is just out onto the left there. You can barely hear it from here. Like you can hear it, but it's not anything wild. I'm not sure what she's saying. Live chim or something. Oh, live stream. Live stream maybe. Live chim. Maybe live stream or something. Stomach is feeling a bit odd. I think we'll be right. I want to leave this till the end, the last bite of the snail. But this is snail as well. Like it's got snails in there as well in the soup. Snail day today. Kissing snail soup and kissing snail rice. Be right back with you in a second. I wouldn't mind some ice cream tonight. Might go down to Mixu. Might go down to Mixu or Missway. I prefer to call it Mixu. Let's get some more snail into this team. Look at that snail. Protein. So Skedaddle, you're still here, mate? Because if you are, have you been to this place? I don't think you have. I seem to be educating you on a lot of the local stuff, and you're from here. It's pretty wild, but I get it. Most locals are going to be eating at home and stuff, you know. Put a couple of splashes in there. Not bad team. Not bad at all. Give you like a top-down view like that. Proper ASMR, POV, mukbang snail eating, eh? Vietnam. I'll give you a bit of a slurp for the all-round experience as well, eh? Let me do like an ASMR snail eating video. You know what? Someone in the world would be into that, eh? You know how it is, the internet. I do think us investing in a ring light where I can like set it up and have it all lit up, that'd probably help you guys, add to the experience for everyone. You can see how it's like kind of dark as well. Because again, if I do this, look at that, look how much more light you get. If we did even a ling right. A ling right, yeah. We buy a ling right and we set it up so it's like above. You know, because then we take it away, but like it'd obviously be brighter than just that. Yeah, let's buy a ling right. That'd be good. So I've been meaning to do that, so maybe even tomorrow. Alright, let's just stop mucking around. Let's get this dusted. Some lady was having a smile walking past. Look at this idiot eating the snails. No, not at all. She wouldn't have said that. Not at all. Probably made people feel quite hungry doing this, haven't I? I think it's 40k. I think the price for that is 40k. I think maybe a bit more. It wouldn't surprise me if it's like double, but I think it's like 40 or 50. It might be more for the soup actually. But then you pay a little bit for the beer, probably 10 to 20 for the beer. There's a little dog out in front, cruising around, see? Okay, yeah, not bad. Okay, so what are we going to say to that? What's our overall review for the little kind of vegetable kind of sour gourd type of curry, right? The broken rice, the simple broken rice, the snail, and then the bean sprout kind of salady type of thing. So if I had to score them separately, I'd probably go like the rice was good. Rice maybe 8. I give the rice an 8 out of 10 on its own. Snails I give I reckon the snails, for what they are, snails, 8.87 out of 10. The little salady thing with the bean sprouts and that was pretty good, so I'd go 8.16. Then for this, for the sour gourd kind of curry, kind of, you know, whatever you want to call it type of thing, I'm gonna go 7.12. So aggregate score, we're gonna go the total thing. 8.26. 8.26 out of 10, which is pretty. It's a pretty good score. Like, don't be dissing on that score. 8.26 is a high score, but we're not going higher. It's not going 8.27. If you said that to me, I'd tell you you're dreaming, you know. But we're not going under 8 because it's paired up nicely. All those combinations go well together. So it all complements itself. But we're not going any higher. You could go as low as, if someone said to me any more than what I just scored it, they're dreaming. But if they scored it any less than 6.25, I think they're not being serious about the scoring system. They've actually got a grudge against something. So that's my score. Take it or leave it. Let's finish off the beer Saigon Lager. What percentage would this be? 4.3%. So that'll help with the digestion. So that's good. And then we've got what I believe to be maybe jasmine tea from out the front. Okay, probably should go on with that first. So there you go. Not a bad little spot. If you're looking to try out some salad with some snails, with some rice, with a little bit of curry, I will put the Google Maps location in the description below. And otherwise, thanks for stopping by. I hope you're doing well. Let's turn this around so I can say bye to you properly. That's right. Get a little napkin here. So yeah, thanks for stopping by. Hope you're doing well, and look after yourself. We'll see you on the next one. What the next one will be is, I don't know, kind of super ad hoc these days. So the live streams are what do we call it? What do you say? The what of the season? The flavour of the season or something? It is what it is. I could be back in 2 minutes, could be back in 2 hours, could be back in 24 hours, I don't know. But if you're interested in the type of kind of just down to earth content, hit the, follow, subscribe, blah, 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 blah. Check the little bell notification is on. There's like different degrees of the bell notification that you can hit. So leave that up to you. I'm sure you can work that out. And yeah, it would be awesome to see you back on the next one and have a chat and see what you're up to and see what I'm up to and go from there. So thanks for stopping by. Look after yourself. Say hi to your mum for me, and we'll see you on the next one. Okay. Oh, hold on. Let me pay for it and I'll find out. And I'll tell you how much it is. So, let's see how much. Okay. How much is it? It's going to show me on his phone. I don't know how much to give him. 55. Okay. 50 and 5. That's really good value. I'm really happy with that. Good protein sources in there for 55. And with the beer as well. It's beautiful. Okay, 50 and a 5. Good. Alright. Thanks team. We'll see you on the next one. Bye bye.